Don't worry, I may have skipped only 3 videos, but I'll be back on track since I'm lazy as fuck. Expect less videos on the weekends just because I don't really like uploading on the weekends because I'm really lazy, and I like my weekends. Anyways, anyhow, fuck, whatever you want to call it. I got a new mic. This is a Snowball. This thing's a little, like, it's really a Snowball. I mean, it's heavy, too. It's a quality mic. I think it makes me sound slightly gay. You know, I'll have to figure that out, whatnot. I'll modify my voice. I haven't heard it through a headphone, headset, whatever the hell you want to call it. So, I don't know how it's going to seem. Shit, whatever you want to call it. And at least there's no more coming out of my old Turtle Beach, which I used to use. If you wore headphones while listening to my videos, you probably just heard coming through the mic the entire time, which was very annoying. You could also hear it while I was playing PC games and talking through that. It's quite inconvenient, so maybe this mic will fix the problem. I haven't completely seen in it, but I got it half off, thank God, because got it at Best Buy. The music section's going out of business, so everything's huge clearance, half off. Except for, you know, the most expensive stuff, which is probably only like $20 off, which is like, are you kidding? You're getting rid of it anyways. At least have some little general, whatever. You know, this is recorded, I think, in the game. This was sent to me by one of my clan members, Mr. I'm Canadian. This is a double nuclear with every gun. Finally, another video. I'm sorry for whoever got the FAL one. I have to look back and get that. I forget where it is. This is with the Scar H, my favorite assault rifle due to its high damage capabilities. And overall, huge amounts of potential per clip. Since that one commentary I did, I think before this, it was about movies. I'm going to finish that up, since it seems to have a nice reaction, fan reaction. I know, you guys are my fans. I love you too. And that too, and physical, this is for you. Where the fuck is my Cap 40 double nuke, man? I need that shit, dude. So this mic was only $58 instead of the normal 100, which is good, because I like it. It's a cute little Snowball. It has pretty good sound volume, if I might say so myself. This is on Plaza, Double Scar H Nuke. Said it before, this is, I think, episode 12, 13. I should just stop saying the episodes in the videos, because I'm usually wrong and I look like a retard. So, whatever episode this is, insert that into the sentence, and there you go. First time I'm seeing this is recorded live, so I think it's even longer than 10 minutes, which is, whoops. So it gives me even more time to talk about stuff. Also, I actually up-G'd my internet speed, so I now have 10 upload, 30 or 40 download, which means I can pump out more videos, which really doesn't matter, but it'll help when Uprising comes out, and I do a quad-com. I get to use this mic, so I'm going to sound perfect while doing the quad-com. So, no problems with that. Another thing is, I had raging diarrhea when I went to Walmart, so it smelled like a tundra of shit. I mean, literally, I'm walking down the aisles with shit hanging down my legs. It was like, oh, what's going on? So that wasn't fun. Let's get into the new movies coming out this year. Oh, and the good thing about this mic, it cannot be put on mute, so I will not fail when it's put on mute. Thank God. Okay, starting with 300, Rise of an Empire. If I'm not mistaken, this is the sequel, prequel, something about or from 300, right? The first 300 was beautiful. You got Gerald Butler. I think it's got some of the same actors from the last one. I don't know really anything about it. And it's got that bitch in there, Xerxes. That guy scared me, I'm telling you. He was big and tough. I haven't seen a trailer. I don't even know if there is a trailer for it. See, we got two guns. It's got Denzel and Mark Wahlberg, Wally, whatever the hell he calls. I don't know what this is. It looks pretty cool. I saw this and just was like, what? The Smurfs 2. Jessam, I fucking retard, said that the first one was actually good. Who can agree with him that the first one was good? Really, it's an animated Avatar, if you ask me, with a horrible storyline and wasn't there, supposedly I heard about, there was like one girl only in it, so what? It's old man and the other Smurfs gangbang? Whatever, I don't know how they remultiply. I haven't seen it, so there's a second one coming out. Disturbs me a lot. This one, when I saw it, I just can't wait. This is Elysium. Got my Damon in there. It's set in the year 2154, and if you've seen the trailer, it just came out a few days ago. I saw it when it only had like 50 views. Yes, go me. And so what it is the world's a pile of shit. And Elysium is like the Greek, I think, heaven or whatnot. When you die, you go into Elysium. So the world's a pile of shit, and there's like a giant space station meant to like I don't know the word, to house all the rich people. So it's like Elysium while the Earth is a pile of shit. It looks like a great movie. I think it's cool. Oh no. Are you kidding? Let's see. Planes. Are you kidding me? I just face palmed through 15 people at once. It went through my head, through an elephant, and then out my diarrhea hole. So I guess this is another version of Cars, because I guess cars talking with giant mouths weren't okay. So I always get called lightning. Don't ask why. But it's really irritating. I fucking hated Cars. The video game was actually pretty fun. I might have to say that. So this is Planes. Look at Dusty as a crop dusting plane who dreams of competing in a famous aerial race. Well, you're not the only one crop dusting. Trust me, bro. I was crop dusting Walmart all over the place. Kick-Ass 2. I'm sure a lot of people want to see that. I never saw the first one. I did see part of it, but then I'm like, hell no. It's got Nicolas Cage in it. And gay kid, I don't know, he was gay as far as I was watching it, so I don't know what was happening there. This is a weird movie. I've seen it a few times. The World's End, if anybody has any information on this movie, I don't see much about it. You know, it's got Simon Pegg in there, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the guy I know from Star Trek and Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz is one of the greatest movies ever. I love that movie. Not many... Wait. What? One Direction? This is oh my fucking god. You got Never Say Never, Justin Bieber Queer Bag, and now you got One Direction. Oh my god. You know, in another life, these guys were lesbians. I'm telling you. These guys circle jerk over themselves constantly. They have posters that are white. So great. We have another movie that I really just hope never hits theaters and whatnot. And then you got Riddick, which if I'm not mistaken, Riddick was a movie that came out a while ago. I've heard it before. And I guess they're remaking it. It's got Mr. Diesel in it. So I don't know what it is really. I've heard of it, but I have never been too precise with it. Oh, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2? Oh my god. Are you kidding? If you ask me, the first movie was amazing. I couldn't watch that without having to, like, eat. I'm telling you. It was such a good-looking film as far as the food. It probably made half the population of America fatter than they already were. I mean, you have to look at that and see the food. It was just great. The artwork was unbelievable. I think it was an all-around great film. Other than the fact it seemed too short and its plot was a little chaotic. I mean, a freaking machine that gained AI and started throwing mutant pizzas at people. It doesn't get much better than that. And they're making a second one. I don't know how this one's going to work. But hopefully it's good. You know, it's going to make me want to eat more popcorn than I already have. Sin City. A Dame to Kill For. You ever see the first one? I haven't either. So, I don't know about this one. I think the first one was a really good film. If anybody could hop on that idea of that. Or whatever. Clenched. Oh, look at this. Paranormal Activity 5, you know. I guess 1 through 4 was so popular that they're going to make a 5. I know a lot of people have seen 1 through 4, or at least 1 to 2, because 1 to 2 seem like the more popular ones. And if you ask me, it was made by a phone camera. An iPhone camera made that. That's how cheap of a film it is. What, it costs $15,000 to make? Are you kidding? I'm pretty sure the actors got paid more than to make it, or whatever you call it. So, you know, I'm gonna, let's just keep going, since I have nothing really else to talk about. Anybody else know why Xbox Live is down? It's a service alert or whatnot, and I go on Xbox.com and says, I have no friends, I have no friends. I've been off for a little while. Don't worry, I'll be back to kicking ass and getting single nukes while everyone else gets doubles and triples. So, here we go. Thor, The Dark World. This looks cool. That's as much as I could say about that. Except, I'm a little disappointed in the first one. You know, I mean, the first one didn't have enough Thor fucking shit up, but in the Avengers, the greatest battle of all time, Thor versus Hulk. I wish that were a little bit better. Because, Thor would fuck. Hulk would fuck Thor up. Come on. Hulk all the way. They're not making another Hulk movie, which is really depressing. Because if you ask me, the Hulk makes the Avengers. The Hulk is the coolest video character, superhero, whatever the hell you want to call it, ever. And it's just amazing. Okay, there's a second Hunger Games. Fucking teenage women are gonna be like, oh my god, I can't wait to see this. And The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. I may finish this in another commentary. I'm not gonna go back to back with all these movie things. So let's see, how much time do I get left? Let's cover The Hobbit, the second one. The first one was just a perfect film, almost completely perfect. It wasn't as good as the what do you call it? The Lord of the Rings, but it definitely can compare. Whatever. Let's just end it here. Fuck you, bitches.